Goku found himself cornered by the massive army of SpongeBob's evil clones. There were over 30 million of them, and when one of them ran up to Goku, Goku swung his hand through the air, smashing him into the ground. Shocking.
Goku, you've lost your Zenin. You've lost your Dragon Ball. You've lost your Zenin. But who will you find next? Psycho Bubble Bob.
Psycho Bubble Bob got to his feet, and Goku looked up to see him standing, now looking like a gigantic green sponge. Goku and his allies fired off the beam of light, and all of the thousands of Spanish sperm shot at him.
Time to mother slices.
Goku did the crazy pose, and time seemed to slow down. Bubble Bob, his eyes lit up like little suns, slid away from his enemy and started doing his own crazy pose. Goku stuck out his tongue at his enemies, then fired up his move called
Goku Style.
Bubble Bob in his giant form started laughing, and let loose the avalanche of Spanish sperm that he had stored up. He had also leveled up in power to super heavyweight levels. That avalanche hit Goku, and he was thrown away into the air, floating above his enemies. Goku powered up one of his moves.
Goku Rush Action.
The super heavyweight propelled himself out of the wall, and fell onto the ground, making a huge pit for the insane criminals to fall into.
Well, that was that.
Thought Goku, and when he woke up, he found that his hands were bandaged up, so the evil guards were carrying him down into the pit. He went Super Saiyan 1.65, because the extra power would be useful. There was only one thing left for him to do. The evil Shadow himself was going to battle him. Goku walked up to his opponent and his feet started to glow, and he charged up his super powerful Super Saiyan God powers. Out of nowhere, a beam of light hit Shadow, and his form immediately changed. It grew in size and strength, and turned into a super duper Shadow. Shadow, the dark dragon of evil, then activated his exterminate power. All of the geniuses who had been with Goku stopped to watch.
Goku, once I've taken control of your body, I'll finally discard this ugly metal shell. Then will I fulfill my destiny and become the greatest scientist the world has ever known.
Shouted Dr. Wheelo. Shadow, the dark dragon of evil eliminated Dr. Wheelo. Shadow, the dark dragon of evil fought with Goku, but they were evenly matched. Goku switched between his Type 1, to 2, and 3 forms, and it seemed that Shadow had a hard time figuring out which one Goku was in. Shadow, the dark dragon of evil charged up a powerful X-strike. Goku flew back at the blow, but he caught a light to his face. Goku was able to move his head back, and dodge, while also going to Super Saiyan 5. Shadow, the dark dragon of evil continued to fight with Goku, until he couldn't keep up anymore. Shadow, the dark dragon of evil switched modes yet again, and turned into his final form, a super extra life form. When Goku saw this, he knew what to do. He switched back to his original Type 1 form, and kicked the being in the chest with all of his might.
Hell yeah!
Exclaimed Goku. Shadow exploded into over 60 trillion individual cells. Goku's eyes glowed, and his hair went silver. And then he let loose with the legendary Super Saiyan God Blow. Goku unleashed all of his power, and blasted Shadow to nothing. Goku, in his normal, cute Goku form, floated up to the top. The souls of the 7 evil gods from another world of darkness, who had been locked away by Goku, began to fight their way out of Shadow. They appeared on the ceiling, and they began to fight with Goku and Goku's friends, Kid Buu, Android 18, Krillin, and Goten. Goku died. The evil gods of these worlds fell away, as the souls of their prisoners emerged into their existence. Everyone gasped. But Goku, in his own world of eternal power, took his last breath. Sage Kincaid let out a wry smile.
I always knew Goku was capable of extraordinary things.
And in the skies of Earth, we saw Goku's people, his buddies, in a faraway future. The 4th Great Ultimate Fighting Tournament has begun. The dragon within is awakening.